Not a story, but I can't worry about it. I'm on a clock. I can't Sunday morning comes to me, standing in my light, and there's nothing just stretching straight on, take a step. I can't
All right, there goes the homie game plan, aka the Scorpion. Hey, don't mind the LVP and the motherfucking place to be. Hello. Hope all is well for all. Sorry in that. Nah, dude, I felt so bad that I gave you that late bump into the going into the hairpin, and I was like, I gotta make sure that I make amends for that. But I didn't know you were like, no, Hector, I'm not going to do that. And I was like, damn it. Anyways, hey, shout out, though, the good homie Makasuna got the W. That's the homie, so, hey, okay. And LVP, again, thanks for stopping by to say hello. Hope you are well out there, familia in the Florida state. I was appreciating the, no, it wasn't a bump, it was me. I was also kind of worried, but you know what I'm saying. I mean, I wanted to, err on the side of caution if it was my fault, so. Anyways, stoked to us. See, and that time, man, insane, so quick. My best time thus far, I think, is .647 that what account is that on? I think that's on my Australian account, this is my second, I believe I'm on my Japanese account, right? Which, hey, by the way, forgive my title error. I mean, there's definitely no error in Abolish Ice. Fuck those motherfuckers. But yeah, I think I hadn't streamed on this account since Fuji of last week, so I just realized when I went to, test to make sure the stream was up and running on the internet, I was like, oh shit, it says Fuji, so it's really not Fuji, but fuck Ice all the same. As a matter of fact, number one, again, relatively speaking, with all the insanity going on in the world, especially here in the U.S., a happy Valentine Day to one and to all. I'm not a big greeting card holiday aficionado, but, shout out to all the lovers out there, man. Lord knows the world needs more love. Speaking of love, I was out skateboarding, sunshine, very spring-like today here in California, though I think we got some rain coming in for the next few days. But yeah, beautiful day nonetheless. I was out doing some skateboarding. I had heard word that there's likely going to be some local protest events going on in the towns immediately surrounding where I'm at currently. And but I got kind of late start to the day. I was like, you know what, frankly, if I see some protesters out, I'll just join them. I wasn't really sure where I was going to go, and I wasn't really sure about the event. I didn't get an update on it via any of the did I just not get into second? Anyways, but I'm driving down the freeway after skateboarding, and sure enough, in this freeway overpass on my way home, I saw the good homies. They're out there protesting. So I'm like, you know what? Of course I gotta jump at the next exit and turn around and go stand up with my peoples, man. And I know there's a lot of friends of mine here on the stream that don't live here in the States, which is a-okay, though we all share this big, beautiful biosphere we call Spaceship Earth. But for those that might be in the States, or frankly wherever you're at, right, you have the opportunity to get out and enjoying your neighbors and standing up against tyranny wherever you may be in this world, man. Fucking do it, man. Like, I appreciate all the people honking their horns in support. We had quite a few people here in the very red Central Valley, California, also giving us the finger, right? The international sign for a fucking yeah. Anyways, you know what I'm getting at, and but I think overwhelmingly, right, the support is out there. So shout out to those people. But yeah, get out of your fucking car and join us. You know, don't just fucking drive by. Because yeah, what's going on here is fucking gnarly, man. I mean, I don't mean to to keep on overly. I don't want to say overly talking about it, man, because I frankly I think that's what everyone should be discussing right now. Was what's going on, especially here in the U.S. We've had military occupation in a lot of our major cities, frankly, I think endlessly since last summer. We've had protesters murdered by armed agents of the fascist federal regime. Yeah, it's I don't want to get used to it, right? I don't want to act like shit's fucking normal. So yeah, I'm gonna come here. I'm gonna race. I'm gonna have hopefully a good showing with my competitors. Keep it competitive. Have hella fun, right? But I'm also going to use my platform to make it known that I'm not going to shut the fuck up, man, because, yeah, it's not a time to be quiet. All right, so, hey, on the subject of being quiet, as always, all my competitors may help find success in whatever goal it is you have set ahead of yourselves to achieve, may well maintain or gain our sportsmanship / safety ratings of a fun-ass race, a competitive race. For myself, I'm going to say it as always, my primary goal is to earn, keyword earn, respect my competitors, keep my driving honorable, keeping it classy, equally as important, maintain my composure, keep my emotions in check. Yeah, good to see you. That includes how I handle my vehicle race scenarios. That includes any verbal opinions I may want to share about my competitors should I feel the need to do so. Ideally, make sure to set opinions within the PMA's positive mental attitude, certified so to speak. Long story short, don't get mad. Here, car's my car. Don't get mad and talk smack. All right, I know there will be no smack talking against the good homie, the 187 in the motherfucking house. Game plan, aka the Scorpion up ahead. That is the good homie. I wasn't realizing there's a Scorpion. Hey, Game plan, if you happen to be out there still, my friend, there's also a Scorpion, Scorpion hyphen something that races out of Japan. I know Game plan, good homie out of the United Kingdom has multiple accounts. So I'm wondering if by any chance that's another Game plan account. Yeah, as a matter of fact, when I saw Scorpion, I was like, oh, I wonder if that's Scorpion, the Japanese homie. But turns out it's a Game plan. So yeah, Game plan. I'm not sure if any of y'all saw the homie's time, man, but like a fucking 0.5 something, right? Intense, man. I was just mentioning my current best. I believe it's on my Australian account. This is my second Asia Oceania region account, my Japanese account. My initial one being the Australian account, and yeah, that one I have like a .64, some shit like some shit like that. Damn, I almost went into the penalty motherfucking zone. So yeah, Game plan and I just had a sick ass race. Last race we were. Game plan had sent me a message immediately after the race, like, "Hey Hector, are you streaming?" And I was like, "I'm not streaming right now, maybe later." And I'm like, "You know what, man? The homie got me inspired." Oh shit, I don't have my hazards to do the thank you. I forgot I haven't mapped the steering. Whoa, Jesus! I haven't mapped the steering wheel yet. Wow, went hella wide right there, didn't I? Quoting the great Radeon, Hector doesn't usually go that wide, so Hector must have fucked up. Yes, I certainly did fuck up right there. Let's see if we can't correct things over here now. Wow! All right, so yeah, for everyone out there, I mean, it's every day is a great day to be alive, right? And still breathing and walking around with the opportunity to not be a dick to other people, right? But I have a hard time beginning my well wishes with stoking because again, I think shit's just fucking a little bit out of hand. Not even a little bit out. It's completely out of hand, out of whack, insane, right? Again, I was at this overpass today. Saw the protesting homies out there immediately pulled over, got out there. I keep a ICE is not welcome here sign. I've got multiple anti-ICE signs. Usually at the protest, I'm gonna have my fuck ICE sign, right? But I wasn't sure if I was gonna be out protesting today. We weren't sure what the events were gonna be, and that's a pretty big sign to put in my little ass Miata. So I wasn't sure if I was gonna carry it around with me. But I always keep an emergency protest sign just in case. I don't have it with me. It's in the car right now, but it's from the visual event that I attended, put on by the Nurses Association at a local hospital here in Modesto. It actually was part of a nationwide protest put on by, again, the nurses. God damn it, dude! Why do I just keep on fucking up right there? Maybe I need to shut the fuck up. Anyways, I keep this. It's something to the effect of ICE is not welcome here. Nurses are against ICE. So I get out. I got my sign, and I see a couple of the regular homies that are at the protest. Right, really great group of people. Shout out to my fellow protesters here in the Central Valley. There's a core group of us, and we're talking, right? And a lot of people are on this freeway overpass. A lot of people the majority of people, I'd say, are in support of what we're doing, honking their horns, right, waving their hands in support, giving us a thumbs up. I'd say about a little bit less than, maybe even equal the amount, don't engage at all, which, to be fair, that's okay too, right? At least that tells me that they're paying attention to the traffic. And then there's a very minuscule amount who want to, yell out weird ass shit to us, like get a job, or like, motherfucker, it's Saturday, man, it's my day off. You know what I'm saying, right? So on that note, you think on my day off I want to spend it on a cold ass overpass? Well, I mean, it wasn't hella cold, right? But when the wind from the cars, very spring-like today, even though the sun was out, pretty nice. With the wind, it definitely wasn't like hot or anything. But you know what I'm getting at? Like, I don't want to fucking spend my time out here either, right? But there's fascism in America, right? So I can't be fucking silent. I can't be inactive, right? I got to be in action. Anyways, there's a few people that flip us off, and for the most part, I like shrug it off. But sometimes I'm just like, no, like, fuck you, motherfuckers. Like, I was talking with this woman, like, why? Like, I get it, right? Like, if you're not, if you disagree with us, like, okay, I get that. Like, I don't really understand how you can disagree, but if you don't, that's your opinion, right? But why do you have to, like, attack us and fuck you? Like, why is that, right? Like, if I'm driving by and I see you with your fucking stupid ass MAGA sign, I'm not gonna flip you off. I'm just not gonna engage with you. I'm gonna ignore you. Frankly, I think you're a social pariah, right? But these guys want to go by and, like, just say fuck you, and that's just kind of the going MO of those people who follow that shit, right? There's insecurity, there's obvious insecurity, there's obvious unintelligence, and frankly, I think there's a need to make one's ego feel better by being a dick to other people, right? I think that's just what that is. So now, last time I was at this particular location, this bridge overpass in downtown Modesto at a protest, at one point this fucking older fucking dude pulls up in his shitty beat up little, like, it was like a Suzu or something, blocking traffic in the middle of the road where we're protesting, and starts engaging with the protesters, like, oh, what are you people doing out here? Oh, what you're doing is stupid. Just, the typical fucking MAGA fucking stupid ass fucking garbled nonsense, right? And at one point, like, I turned around, like, this is immediately in the few days after Renee Nicole Good's murder, right? And shit was fucking emotional. I couldn't help but turn around and be like, fuck you, motherfucker, like I was telling this woman today, one of my peers, I was like, you know what? I try to be as cool as I can and recognize my own, that my own anger, outwardly realize is a manifestation of my own inner fear, right? And insecurity, right? But at the same time, I think it's kind of fucking over. I think it's past time, like, being nice with these motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying, right? Like, fuck them, man. Anyways, So this guy was arguing last time, or whatever. I remember I was just like, oh, I gotta turn around before I really get into it with this dude. And so I ignored him, and it was whatevs. This same guy shows up today, and I hear him, and I'm like, all right, I'm not gonna deal with this guy at all, right? There's a couple other. There's specifically this one really amazing woman. She's out there. She's like one of the main coordinators of the event. And she's talking to him. She's like, yeah, you know, you were out here last time and da-da-da, we remember you. And she's filming the whole time just in case he does something a little bit outlandish, right? And I'm listening to him, and I'm like, I turn around, and he's raising his voice at these women, right? Which is, whatevs, man. These are strong women. I'm sure they can take care of themselves, right? But a part of me was just like, no, like, fuck no, like, that's not okay. And so I engaged with him, and I told him, I'm like, look, you know what you're doing here, right? You're here to antagonize us, and he's trying to make some argument to the effect that he wants to have a peaceful discourse with us and discuss why we're out here. And yeah, I called him on his bullshit, right? Not too long after that, right? He sees me, and his voice lowers. He then fucking walks away, and I was like, yeah, that makes all the sense in the world, right? As soon as he's confronted with someone that could potentially cause him issues, right? He backs down, right? So typical fucking bully. So anyways, just want to share about that experience. All right, race number 2, first on the stream. Not at Fuji, but at where are we at? Motherfucking OGT Force. Yeah. So you're not watching Fuji racing, you're watching D-Force racing. I'm gonna take a quick pit stop pre-race number 3 for myself, 2 on the stream. I shall be back momentarily. Pardon me. All right, we're back. I wonder if there is a way I can. My dad just texted me Arizona, Texas Tiger play right now, but I'm racing right now, so I'm gonna have to watch that shit later. I wonder if there's a way I can switch the title of my race. It's not a major deal, but it's yeah, what is? I'm not super tripping. Again, so hey, everyone who stopped by, say hello today. The Fuel for Blood, the game plan. I'm gonna skip this race, be back for next one. How long? I'm gonna be doing at least 2 more races. Game plan. I got after this, I'm gonna go watch a college basketball game that's going on right now. So yeah, I'm gonna do this one more after that. So gathering, you're gonna take a quick pit stop as well, and hope to see you in the next one. And yeah, always killer to have the opportunity. It's not common that Game Plan and I get to be on the same course together at the same time. Obviously, Game Plan being in another section of planet Earth. We've got different conflicting time schedules, right? I'm -3, I'm +5. Dude, wow, that's pretty intense. I want to say I tried +5, and then I watched Seba's lap guide, and Seba was like, yeah, I'm going +2, and then people in the chat were like saying like, oh, I'm doing -2 or +4, or rather, excuse me, -4. And I tried the +5, I just couldn't get that to work for me. Obviously, really couldn't get that to work for me either right there. 0.6 in that sector is not where I want to be. I want to be more like the 0.4 zone. But yeah, I tried it. It just didn't work out for me. I've not. Oh, I definitely tried the G70. The G70 is, as a matter of fact, that was the first vehicle I put laps on this course for this week, this past Monday, and it was quick, but I think with the weight of it, right, it's just really sluggish, especially at the hairpin. I think this sucker just wants to like jet out, right? And obviously you got the late gear shifts. But yeah, I'm sticking with the -3. So yeah, I'm not sure if you tried it, but again, I tried after this suggestion, and I definitely found an improvement in my time. So you know, I mean, I don't think you can, or I definitely couldn't probably get any more improvement from a 0.5. Hell, I haven't been able to get an improvement from my 0.6 lap. So yeah, I think if it's working for you, yeah, more power to you. All right, this is feeling much stronger through this zone, this lap. All right, so yeah, fired up, getting some racing this afternoon. I did a few races this morning before I went out and did some skateboarding. Did a couple of races over in the Americas, did some racing in Asia. I was on my Australian account, the one that has the best time, and I want to say it was about maybe 10 a.m. my time when I was doing those races, and there were quite a few heavy hitters out and about in Asia at that point. But yeah, had a good time. Ideally, I want to get an improvement though on this 812. I mean, I know I've got the ability to do so, but yeah, definitely ain't gonna be this lap since I fucked up on my gear shift right there. God damn it. But yeah, just fired up to get some racing. It's been a successful week. Pretty much every race, with the exception of one race, knock on wood, has been a points gaining endeavor. With the one race that I didn't gain any points was a race where on the final downhill going to the final straight, I smacked into that wall right before, like, you do that kind of like uphill high speed left, and I made the comment when I did it, I'm like, you know, I think in all my 30 plus years of playing Gran Turismo, I don't think I'd ever hit that wall. So that was an interesting event. All right, we got some super old messages right here. So yeah, fired up to get in some race today. Really fired up. Caught a couple of races with the good homie, the game plan. Hopefully we'll catch another race with a game plan before the stream is through. Did you go up to that last race? No, this is this account I think is near A+. It's my Spanish account that I think I had barely got into A. See, get this gear shift right this time. Yeah, much better this time. And yeah, this is my Japanese account. This one I've got a lot of points built up on it. Dude, how the fuck did I blow that last section again? I'm not even gonna get a fucking 34 lap when I race in this one. Hey, you know what? I'm gonna go do a quick pit stop pre-race. Be right back. Pardon me.
Here with the song Love Cry. It's KEXP.
KEXP Seattle and KEXC Alameda, Oakland, San Francisco, an affiliate of the University of Washington.
Early with Eva Walker is made possible in part by Georgetown Ballroom in Seattle.
What time is it?
I don't know, it's late.
It's early.
It's early with Eva Walker on KEXP.
All right, I had to switch up the Saturday afternoon DJ on KXP and do a replay of yesterday's I'm Flying, I'm Slow, Turn 1, Pommy is Fast. Yes, I've definitely erased Pommy before. You are correct. Same with Chog. We'll see what's up. Ooh, man, she's got some Marvin Gaye going now. Yeah, so this is, well, obviously you're not hearing it now, but I put on the replay of yesterday's morning show. It's the morning DJ from 5 to 7 a.m. at KXP Seattle. This is DJ Eva Walker. She's a local Seattle rock musician / DJ. And on Valentine's Day, which she's Monday through Friday, so obviously she had to kind of do her Valentine's Day show yesterday. She calls it her euphemism for sex on while she's discussing it on the radio is playing chess, right? So she calls it International Chess Day, and she just does a bunch of romantic ass songs. So she just opened the set with Sexual Healing. Appreciate that, Pommy. I don't know if that was actually on purpose, that bump, or woo. Yeah, so fired up. Yes, Pommy is hella fast. I didn't catch what Pommy's qualifying time was. But yeah, so hey, as always, all my competitors, may you all find success in whatever goal it is you have set ahead of yourselves to achieve. Maybe we'll either maintain or gain. Our sportsmanship / safety rants have a fun ass race, a competitive race. For myself, I'm going to say it as always, my primary goal is to earn, keyword earn, the respect of my competitors, keep my driving honorable, keeping it classy equally is important. Maintain my composure. Thanks for the heads up on that. That includes how I handle my vehicle race scenarios. That includes any verbal opinions I may want to express about my competitors, should I feel the need to do so. Ideally, I'll say ideally. Make sure to set opinions within the PMA as positive mental attitude, certified so to speak. Long story short, don't get mad at cars in my car. Don't get mad and talk smack. All right, here we go. Let's make love tonight. Jesus, I'm getting so fucking late. Cause you do it right. Baby. Forgive me if I'm molesting your eardrums, bumming out your brain with my singing, but if it's Marvin Gaye, you know I'm gonna be singing the TF out of it. Woo! The waves are rising and rising. When I get that feeling, I want beat for its healing. I see what I did there. I mixed up my love of racing with my love of Marvin Gaye music. So fine, such a rush. Help to me. Speaking of Marvin Gaye, let's go ahead and just jam out. Oh, you go get it, bro. Go ahead, you earned it. I got you, bro. You're good. There's something that's good for me. I was trying to put on the Marvin Gaye, but it wasn't working out right there. I got... Oh, dude, is he running the fucking Genesis, too? Shout out, homie. That's fucking sick with it. That's really sick with it. I'm impressed, homie. Nice job, dude. Open up and let me in. You're so great. I can't wait for you to operate. Go get it, bro. Hey, don't be so paranoid. Just fucking take your line. Here I am giving him the bump, man. What are you doing, mommy? It's all good, homie. Alright, yeah, I definitely blew it through this zone that last lap. Actually, I've kind of been blowing it since the start of the race. I haven't been... Whoa! Blew it again. Yeah, Palmy's been killing it through here. And shout out to the Palmy, man. That's not a easy vehicle to maintain this type of pace with against the Atenza. I think the Atenza is exponentially a stronger vehicle. So, and again, definitely lighter in weight, which I think is going to be beneficial. But yeah, if you run that G70 strong, yeah, you can swing that ass end around. So yeah, shout out to the homie. There was someone put all these tunes right here.
What do you want to see? It's just a matter. My love is so make you know. Everybody wants to slow down. I like the candle where we have to go. Cause life will go on and on. So much love and fear, so much material. So I'm ready to fight. Real things to control. Tell me what it means. It's so much. Always in down and so much love. Maybe you're watching. I do really need you. We feel the pain.
Well, that was kind of an interesting turn of events. I don't know if Tommy intentionally slowed down. What happened there? That was, yeah, I wonder if maybe Pommy had technical difficulty. By the way, shout out, man, that was a fun ass fucking race, man. Again, shout out to the homie Pommy running the G70. That was sick with it, man. Wow. All right, so yeah, I guess we're taking the W, dude. We got cool fakers. G70. Oops, that's not what I wanted. G70. That was sick with it. All right, so yeah, was that race number 2, race number 3? I forget. I think I'm gonna be doing one more, so pardon me, I take a quick pit stop, back to some more killer ass chess playing songs. Takes me DJ Eva Walker, Friday's show from yesterday. Here we go, pardon me.
Tired of being lonely, tired of being blue. I wish I had some good man to tell my troubles to. Seems like the whole world's wrong since my man's been gone. I need a little sugar in my bowl. I need a little hot dog on my road. I can stand a bit of loving. Oh, so bad. I feel so funny. I feel so sad. I need a little steamy on my floor. Maybe I can fix things up, so they'll go. What's the matter, hot papa? Come on and save your mama's soul. 'Cause I need a little sugar in my bowl. Doggone it, I need some sugar in my bowl. I need a little sugar in my bowl. I need a little hot dog between my rolls. You getting different, I've been told. Ooh, your finger dropped something in my bowl. I need a little steamy on my floor. Maybe I can fix things up, so we'll go. Get off your nerves, I can't see what you're driving at. It's dark down there, looks like a snake. Come on here and drop some here on my boat. Stop your fooling and drop something in my boat. And if you don't like my peaches, baby, please don't you touch my tree. And if you don't love my peaches, baby, please don't touch my tree. And if you don't want me to have your potatoes, don't mash my digger down so deep. That's when I get to use my digger. I use it in different ways. I dig potatoes for these women both night and day. And if you don't love my peaches, baby, please don't touch my tree. And if you don't want me to have your potato, don't mash my digger down so deep. That's when I get to use my digger. I use it just like I should. The women all crying, your digger, you know it digs and it feels so good. And if you don't love my peaches, baby, don't you touch my tree. And if you don't want me to have your potato, don't mash my digger down so deep. 哦，别个龙马是说当的。That when I get to use my digger, I use the side and up and down. I can get your potatoes better than any man in this town. And if you don't love my peaches, baby, please don't touch my tree. And if you don't want me to have your potato, don't mash my digger down so deep. Sometimes it takes 3 inches to dig potatoes, sometimes it takes 4. When I find them deep, you know I mash it down some more. If you don't love my peaches, baby, don't you touch my tree. And if you don't want me to have your potato, don't mash my digger so deep.
.3 FM here in Seattle, Washington, 92.7 in the Bay, streaming worldwide at KEXP.org and on those free mobile apps for iOS and Android. Hello, welcome to Early. I'm Eva Walker, your host every Monday through Friday, 5 a.m. to 7 a.m. And, oh boy, it's going to be a show today. My DJ assistant, J-Dub, is with me in here, and I purposely did not tell him what the show was going to be themed today because his reaction has been quite hilarious. But it is Valentine's Day Eve, and in honor of that, we are celebrating the Chess Club on Early, and we're playing songs about chess. Playing chess. You heard Bo Carter with Don't Mash My Digger So Deep. Who doesn't love a little blues in the morning? Bessie Smith with Need a Little Sugar in My Bowl. Aretha Franklin, Something He Can Feel. And starting the show off with Marvin Gaye, Sexual Healing. You're gonna enjoy the show today.
Support for KEXP comes from
Oakland San Francisco Bay Airport. OAK is centrally located with access across the entire SF Bay Area, offering daily nonstop flights between the Pacific Northwest and the SF Bay Area. More info at iflyoak.com. The best way to San Francisco Bay. Seattle Children's Theater, presenting a new play, Young Dragon, a Bruce Lee story. From a street fighter in Hong Kong to an international movie star, Young Dragon shows how Seattle shaped Bruce Lee. On stage February 19th through March 15th. Ticket information at sct.org.
All right, and you know the deal. If there's something you want to hear, you can text us 206-903-5397. Don't text and drive, or you can email dj@kexp.org. You can play chess and text us, but that might be weird. So we'd love to.
What'd I tell you guys? You can play chess in Texas, but that might be weird. I fucking love DJ Evil Walker. Hey, we got Teddy Gabe out here. We got the good homie whose name I'm unable to pronounce. We got the Kazu out here. Got a bunch of homies out here, man. Fuck yeah, dude. All right, so yeah, gearing up for, I think this could be race number 3 on the stream. Race number 4 on the afternoon. Pardon me, guys.
Beat it up, baby, that's a charge. Extra large and extra hard. Put this cookie right in your face. Set your nose like a credit card.
Hell yeah. This is a very provocative song. I like it, man. Part of the whole playing chess game. All right, so hey, as always, all my competitors, may y'all find success in whatever goal it is you have set ahead of yourselves to achieve. May well to maintain or gain. Our sportsmanship / safety race, I'm a fun-ass race, a competitive race for myself. I'm going to say it as always, my primary goal is to earn the respect of my competitors, keep my driving honorable, keeping it classy. Equally as important, maintain my composure, keep my emotions in check. That includes how I handle my vehicle race scenarios. That includes any verbal opinions I may want to express about my competitors should I feel the need to do so. Ideally, make sure it's set opinions within the PMA's positive mental attitude certified zone. Long story short, don't get mad here, cars my car, don't get mad, talk smack. All right, we got the good homie Game Plan 187 out of the UK, currently sitting in pole. We got the good homie, the Teddy Gabe, out of the great nation of South Korea. I visited South Korea twice in the past 3 years. I can attest. Specifically, I visited Seoul, one of the greatest places on the planet. Honestly, I would like to move there, but is what it is. Kind of old and stuck here where I'm at, which is okay. But yeah, big love for South Korea. Big love for all the homies out on course today. All right, so oh Jesus, we got some serious competition going on. Whoa, Jesus, got some serious competition going on now, boys and girls. So this is going to be a roller coaster already, I'm telling you it now. But yeah, fired up, man. It's always a treat to get out here and be in one of these fucking heated ass races where everyone's just fucking pushing it to the limits. So yeah, fired up to be a part of this one. Let's go get it, bro. Go, go, go. See if we can give the homie the bump. Hey, there goes the Warhawk. Hello. Happy, or relatively speaking anyways, Valentine's Day for you and yours, my friend. Thanks for stopping by to say hello. In case you didn't already figure out, that is the Scorpion up ahead in the current P1 spot. That's the good homie, the 187 game plan, because it's 187 on a motherfucking car. Yeah, that's the homie up there. We got the homie Teddy Gabe, P2 spot. We got the homie whose name I can't pronounce, so forgive me there, bro. Currently in the P3 spot. I'm just trying to keep pace with these cats. We got the homie Pommy behind us running that G70 real strong. Pommy was kicking my ass last race. I have a feeling Pommy kind of just like essentially let me get the W last race, man. So shout out to that homie. Yeah, fired up to get in some racing here this afternoon. Valentine's Day edition. Probably haven't already noticed. The title of the video says Fuji. We are not at Fuji. I mean, this technically, I guess, Deep Forest could be a mythical course on Mount Fuji, right? But yeah, we're at oh Jesus, we're at OG Deep Forest. I just oh Jesus, I hadn't raced on this account. Well, streamed on this account rather, I should say, since last week when we were at Fuji. So initially I wasn't even planning on streaming, but I was Fuji. Yeah, if Fuji was in Switzerland. Yeah, the good homie game plan was like, you stream right now? I was like, but I might later. And who's getting in there? Jesus, what the fuck was happening right there? Yeah, he's like, you're gonna be streaming? I was like, probably later. I was like, you know what, fuck it, I'm gonna stream right now. I wasn't really feeling too talkative, but at the same time I also was, man. I mentioned I was out doing some skateboarding earlier, and then immediately after that I was driving home from skateboarding and saw a bunch of my fellow comrade protesters here in the Central Valley. We're out on a freeway overpass. Fortunately, I had one of my Abolish ICE emergency protest signs. So if I see a protest going on, I'm getting out of my motherfucking car and I'm joining it, right? So yeah, that was really great to get out there and be a part of that with, again, my neighbors, my peers here in the Central Valley. A very red zone, California. Red meaning there's a very lot of, on one hand, hold on, I can't see all that. Give me just a moment, my friend. Oh, Jesus. Okay, I saw something about a new computer. Forgive me, I couldn't read all that. I was trying to navigate through the tunnel without super fucking up. So you got a new computer, hell yeah. Well, I look forward to seeing the fruits of that epic labor. All right, so we start off in P4. Definitely had some screw ups, which also wasn't helped out by a bunch of homies. Also getting a little bit crazy up ahead. Make sure, get homie game plans, got some room. Okay, I want to make sure I don't hit that motherfucking wall. I actually hit that wall earlier this week, man. In that exact scenario, I was right on a fucking friend's tail, and I was like, dude, I can't fucking see. Yeah, long story short, I screwed up. Shout out to the Pommy up in the P2 spot. Shout out to Teddy Gabe, P1. Shout out to good homie, the Scorpion, a.k.a. the Game Plan 187 on the motherfucking cop P4 spot, and I'm holding strong this P5 spot, which is A-okay with me, man. But as long as I'm keeping a candle. Oh shit, did I fucking push him off right there? Shit, man. Dude, did I fuck up Game Plan? I'm sorry if I did, dude. My bad. Okay, let me just focus on this real quick. I'm gonna take a look at that. For one thing, I'm looking at the new tower warrantor, looking at possible. Oh wait, so no, there was a problem with your existing computer. Yeah, that doesn't sound fun to have to deal with. Well, I hope all works out for you. The good homie, the Warhawk. Anybody else who maybe check us out doesn't already know Warhawk streams multiple games. We met over here on the Gran Turismo universe, and yeah, always a treat to see the content that the Warhawk puts out. So if you don't already know, check it out. I have one right now. I think it might be close to its last legs, possibly within its lifespan. So tell me, some of these other games you do, are those on the PC? I work with a bunch of dudes in my job. Well, I work. We all sell tire. Well, sell and install tires. I'm mainly just a salesperson. I've been doing tires for over 30 years. But there's 4 of us total in the shop that all race. And then a couple of other guys do other PC games as well. Gosh, my coworker Chris was just telling me about it yesterday. It's some game, he said it's kind of like Minecraft, but like with zombies and shit. I forget the name of it. It wasn't Assassin's Creed. That's the one that That's the one that Mad Dog does in addition to Gran Turismo. But yeah, these fucking, you know what's like, I kind of trip out, man. Like some of the times the PC guys are like, they're like, oh, right now I'm doing Red Dead. Yeah, hell yeah, dude. Red Dead, that's like kind of like the Western one, right? My daughter, she's super into those like games that involve the worlds and all that, right? Where you just cruise around. And I was considering, she was here visiting when I first got the PlayStation. I wanted her to have something to run, and I was considering getting that one. I ended up getting this one, the Ghost of Fujiyama or something like that. It's kind of like a Western version. Okay, yeah, that's the one she's super into. I was like, what's that one she's always talking about? The Grand Theft Auto. Yeah, she's heavily into that one too. Yeah, the graphics look really cool on that. It kind of reminds me of that movie / television show Westworld, which when I was a kid in the 70s, that was a movie that came out with Yul Brynner. He was like the android robot. I don't think they did a remake of it until the HBO series came out, which the first 2 seasons were really good, and third and fourth season, I think they went 4 seasons total. Just kind of, they lost me. They were just getting a little bit too out there in the Matrix zone on it. Hey, got fastest lap. I'll take that, dude. Hey, Game Plan, if you happen to be there, did I screw you up? Because if I did, my bad. Yeah, I was you clipped me and I went, dude, okay, you know what? I was like, dude, I was trying like everything I could to hold the inner line. I'm so sorry, my friend. That one part of me was like, I'm going to wait for you. But then I'm like, what if I fucking... look at, I definitely lost some SR points. So I'm sorry about that, my friend. All right, so what are we thinking? Game Plan? One more? Even though the basketball game is going on, it's probably halftime. So I'm going to do one more just because I feel bad. Especially, oh, God, I feel so bad. Pardon me, guys. I'm going to take a quick break. Be right back.
Oh, yeah. It's KXP, all right. Answering an email got from Rochelle, who says, my teenager just walked in during that Meg the Stallion song and said, Mom, is this KXP? Oh, yes, it is. I'm Eva Walker, KXP. Happy Valentine's Day Eve. And you just heard LL Cool J doing it off of All World. And that song is samples Grace Jones, My Jamaican Guy. And I love both of those. And you also heard Adina Howard, Freak Like Me. Here's a quick little story. I was backstage at a show, and I was playing that song on piano, Freak Like Me, and was singing it. And then someone started singing it with me, and I was like, oh my gosh, you know this song? And they were like, yeah. And I was like, do you want to perform this with me? Like, I know it's weird, but I didn't know you like this song. We should perform it together. And she was like, yeah, let's perform it. So, back in 2019 at Chop Suey, we go on stage. I have the piano, and it's like my first time playing piano in front of like a crowd. Like, I don't really play piano. And we are doing a piano version of Freak Like Me from Adina Howard. And it was me and my mother. And before that, you heard Cardi B featuring Meg the Stallion. J-Dub, I love your laugh. It's a true story, too. I was like, Mom, you know the words of the song? Okay, Cardi B featuring Meg the Stallion with WAP. And obviously that's standing for Wanna Pizza. I hope you enjoyed that set of music. Check out the real-time playlist. Shout out to JW. He's putting in all that information for you at kexp.org.
KEXP is hiring a fill-in overnight host.
All right. What did I tell you all? DJ Eva Walker, isn't she amazing, right? She's telling this story about her and her mom. I wanna be a freak in the morning. And she's like saying like I'm a little kid, we're doing this like whatever show. And her mom's hella singing. She's like, Mom, you know the words of this song? And yeah, man, fucking DJ Eva Walker later on in the show, which, by the way, if you don't already know, KXP radio station out of Seattle, Washington. I often tell people, if you're a fan of music, I guarantee you 10,000% you're going to be a fan of this radio station. Lived up for Seattle near 20 years. That's where I discovered them. Again, they're KEXP. I get this sticker because I'm a donor to the station. Radio station 90.3 FM on the radio dial. Should you ever find yourself up in the great northwestern Emerald City, 92.7 FM, San Francisco, Oakland Bay Area sister station. KEXC is in California. They launched that. Gosh, I guess about at least a year and a half ago now, if not longer. I grew up in the Bay, so I'm super hyped that my favorite radio station in the world is now to be accessed on the radio dial in the Bay. But yeah, I'm about an hour east of the Bay, Central Valley, California, about 880 miles south of Seattle. So long story short, Jesus, what the hell am I doing? Just smacking at everything. So I'm not listening to it on the radio, but I am streaming it on their free app. I often tell people, again, if you're a fan of music, I guarantee you, ooh, they're playing Darling Nikki. Let's put on some fucking Prince. Here we go.
New girl named Nikki, I guess you could say she was a sex fiend. I met her in a hotel lobby, masturbating in a magazine. She said, how'd you like to waste some time? And I could not resist when the song little Nikki cried. Took me to her castle, and I just couldn't believe my eyes. She had so many devices, everything I need. She said, say your name on the dial, and the lights went out, and the kids started to grow. Yeah. Cast the stars spinning on, baby, it was my brain. I can't tell you what it did to me, but nobody will never be the same. You know, just show you no mercy. The next morning, Nikki wasn't there. I looked all over. I'm on the stairs. He said, okay, time. Call me up whenever you want to grab it.
All right, yeah. So, race number, I think this might be my 5th race on the afternoon. 4th race of the stream. This will be my final. Hey, we got Max out here, dude. Fuck yeah, dude. And we got Pommies back in. We got the Chog, the Mint Melon, the S Martin. We got a bunch of homies out here. Fuck yeah, dude. I don't know if I'm already homies with the Max. Yeah, good to see you again, Max. So yeah, fired up to get in some racing today. We got Ninram. I raced a Ninram before. All right, so yeah, hey, yeah, good to see this homie again, the Pommy. I think I'm already homies with Pommy in another account. I could be wrong. But all right, so I know I'm homies with Ninram too. All right, hey, as always, all my competitors, may y'all find success in whatever goal it is you have set ahead of yourselves to achieve. May well then maintain or gain our sportsmanship / safety rings. Have a fun ass race. I got better race. For myself, I must say, as always, my primary goal is to earn, keyword earn, the respect of my competitors, keep my driving honorable, keeping it classy. Equally as important, maintain my composure, keep my emotions in check. That includes how I handle my vehicle race scenarios. That includes any verbal opinions I may want to express about my competitors should I feel the need to do so. Ideally, I say ideally, make sure set opinions within the PMA's positive mental attitude, certified, so to speak. Long story short, don't get mad at cars, my car, don't get mad, talk smack. All right, yeah, gearing up for now race number 4. Ultimate race of this stream, ultimate race for myself for this afternoon. Not probably, I will definitely be doing some more racing later this evening. Probably going to be doing some racing out of Europe tonight. I've done a few races in the Americas today, done now quite a few over in Asia, but yeah, haven't gone anywhere in Europe yet today. Usually I'm going to save Eurozone for the or about the 8 p.m. my time start. Oh shit, wasn't I thought Bax was ahead of me, no? Guess I'm tripping. We got Teddy Gabe, we got the Scorpion, aka the 187 on a motherfucking cop game plan. Got the homie Max behind me, we got Ninram. Wasn't there just someone? Yeah, I'm tripping. I thought I was starting like P4, unless again I'm bugging. So that's certainly possible. All right, so yeah, let's see what we can do here. Got some seriously close competition. I know Teddy Gabe is super sick with it. Races homie plenty of times. Max had some great races with Max this week as well. I want to say again, man, you know, forgive me if I'm forgetting any of you guys. Sometimes it's kind of easy to forget because I race like in so many regions. If I'm already homies with other cats, make sure Teddy's got plenty of room. He does. Let's go. Yeah, that's the homie up there, man. Looks like Ninram gets through. See if we can't give Teddy Gabe a push. Go get it, bro. Maybe a little bit too much of a push right there. But yeah, fired up to get in some races. It's been a very productive day, man. Again, I finally got a good night's sleep. I haven't been sleeping well, frankly, the past few months, man. Just everything that's going on in this world, man, especially in this country, has just really had me thrown off, spiritually wise, right? Like I'm trying to like keep my inner soak, and I definitely feel good about that. Definitely not having any issues with my sobriety. As a matter of fact, Jesus, what's today? Holy shit, I just realized. Hey, February the 8th, which was quite a few days back now, that was my 13 years sobriety. Wow, I completely spaced out on it. Huh. Okay, is what it is on that end. Yeah, that's always been for the past 12 plus years of my life. That's... Sorry, bro, I got hit right there. That's basically been the, Teddy Gabe, if you happen to see this, bro, that was not me. But, I will be giving it back, given the opportunity. Anyways, yeah, again, I just been having a difficult time, keeping my fucking sanity. And yeah, finally last night I had some family coming to town. We went and my father, who just in the past few months turned 80 years old, has been officiating basketball games since like 45 years. It was the final game of this season. I'm not sure if he's contemplating officiating from basketball, officiating or rather retiring from that. But it was really neat. We had some family come by, a good cousin of mine, her son, and my sister and her youngest came out, and we all went to the gym, watched my dad referee a high school basketball game, and then afterwards I got a good night's sleep. I got a couple of races, of course. Got some progress into my my current Stephen King book, It's the End of the World as We Know It, and yeah, it was just a productive time. You get me closer to God. So yeah, again, got a good night's sleep, got some good skateboarding, got in some protesting. It's been a productive day. So overall, pound for pound, I'm pretty psyched. All right, so coming up on the lap number 4, they got a pretty decent lap right there. Pretty psyched on that. Shout out to the good homie, the Game Plan up there, killing it. Game Plan's in some delayed comments right now, even though that's currently Game Plan in the P1 position. Freaking love technology, man. Woo! Went a little bit wide right there, didn't I? Help me some sex, I can... Got some 9 Inch Nails in the background. I wanna fuck you like an animal. I wanna fuck you like an animal. I wanna feel you from the inside. I wanna fuck you like an animal. You get me closer to God. All right, sub 1 minute sector time right there. Oh, it takes that. Alright, so very tight race here at the end. I'm of the opinion that I gotta get back this spot to my good homie, the Teddy Gabe, even though my hit was a result of myself getting hit by another competitor. I'm sure there was nothing malicious in intent there. Just we were all coming in that hairpin really fucking hot, man. So is what it is. Go get it, Max. I got you. All right, so got out of there with the top 5 finish. I'll take it. Yeah, I felt bad about Teddy Gabe, man. I couldn't in good conscience, hit the homie off course and just keep going without giving it back, man. That was yeah. All right, so hey, heck of a race, great run here this afternoon. This is a good homie. Warhawk was talking about some issues with the computer. Forgive me, Warhawk, if I didn't respawn right away, but always good to see you. All right, Scorpion. Did I not get in here? Did I not get in Pommy? I got Kazu and Sky Cates. All right, so yeah, I'm going to get out of here. Everyone to stop by to say hello today. The Warhawk, good homie Fuel for Blood, the good homie The Game Plan, the good homie LBP, and the motherfucking place to be. I really appreciate y'all. Hell yeah, Kazu, always good to see you. Yeah, we had a really good time racing, and it's always a treat, man, when all the homies are out, man. Again, Scorpion Game Plan P1 finish right there. Teddy Gabe out of South Korea, love South Korea. Good homie Max Ninram, definitely raced Ninram, Pommy, Chog. I don't know if I've seen Kazu's also the homie. I don't know about some of these other cats if I've seen them before, but yeah, man, what a blast with these guys. All right, so. Yeah, I'm going to go and call. I'm going to go chill out for a bit. Be definitely doing some more racing. I don't know if I'm going to be streaming later, but yeah. So, hey, again, I got the title wrong on the Fuji course. Deep Force is what we've been racing, but definitely this stands on the title, right? Abolish ICE. It stands for Immigration Customs and Enforcement here in the United States of America. It's kind of a broad term, right? It's all part of under the Department of Homeland Security. Fucking yeah, hell yeah! Always good to see you. Congratulations on your runs. Oh yeah, super fun. I was mentioning, man, you and I don't often get to race together, man. So what a treat. I'm glad you were on. Glad you inspired me to stream as well, man. Ended up being a really good time. So yeah, fired up. Always good to see you, my friend. May the rest of your race day, evening, morning be well, and hopefully I'll get to see you sooner than later again. Yeah, be well. Always good to see you. So again, yeah, here in the States, it's fucking insane. Military occupation going on in multiple cities since like beginning of last summer, if not May or April even. Citizens being murdered. Yeah, hell yeah, I love it, dude. Yeah, man, and it's made exponentially better, right? When you're playing your homies and you're gonna be running fair and have a good, hard, clean race, right? Except for the time I bumped you off in the penalty zone, my bad. But yeah, right. We're gonna push each other, but we're gonna keep it cool, right? And yeah, because there was a couple times last week when I definitely did not keep my cool and definitely went crazy. That's why I do my pre-race spiel that I did not adhere to. Anyways, I digress here. I'm gonna be chatting all day about that, but yeah, always good to see you, my friend. Game Plan, right on. Hell yeah, thanks again for being out today. Yeah, I'm gonna end my stream as always on Fuck the War Pigs. That includes these fucking assholes at ICE, Customs Border Patrol, Department of Homeland Security, all that shit. Exactly right. I mean, that's and you know what? I think it's also staying as close to each other on each other's tail, right? but yet we know the track so well from doing it so many times that it's a rush, right? It's hell fun. So yeah, again, fuck the war pigs, fuck fascism here in the U.S., all over the planet, wherever it may be. Fuck racism. Um, fuck everyone who just hates on other people, right? Fuck transphobia, uh, discrimination against persecuted communities historically, people of color, people who live different lifestyles, right? As long as you're being cool, I don't give a fuck who you want to be, right? I'm not innocent of talking shit about, for example, gay people in my youth, right? Because that's the way I was kind of like, it was a different time when I was brought up. But over the years, I realized the errors in my way, and I don't do that shit anymore, right? And it's and looking back on it now, especially with all my revolutions around the sun, I realize how fucking just ignorant and fucking unnecessary and shameful that behavior was. So yeah, um, we all make mistakes. That's okay. You know, it's up to us to look at ourselves in the mirror and make adjustments and own up to our behavior, right? If it's wrong in others. So yeah, that's what I try and do, and I definitely try to not shoot and bomb people, man. Yeah, fuck that noise. Fuck the war pigs, right? All right, so hey, all love for you and yours. All stoked for you and yours. Whatever you do today, go get it. Keep your head in the clouds, your feet on the ground, one foot for the next, one able to be of service to another. There and truly does lie rewards and ever so brief miracle we call life. Yeah, look out for your family, look out for your friends, look out for your neighbors, look out for the strangers in these crazy ass times. And for y'all, be well. I'll see y'all next time. I'm out. Peace.